shoots in for a double leg, ties up the legs, and looking to take the BJJ black belt to the campground.
Yeah, great timing on that shot there too. As Viti Kefu was applying the pressure, man goes right underneath into that clean double leg.
Look at the turtle shell on the back of Chase Mann, just so strong and powerful. Trying to get control of Izzy Viti Kefu, sneaks around, takes the back of Viti Kefu, now has one arm under the neck. Izzy Viti Kefu able to release that grip. Now he's fighting the hands of Chase Mann, trying to get back to the feet.
Chase Mann, no slouch in the grappling either. He's got 4 finishes on his record, 2 knockouts, but 2 submissions as well, Mitch.
Yeah, forcing Viti Kefu to play defense here on the ground. Peels off the hand that was around his neck, now chooses to attack those double leg again, trying to suck the hips away from the corner of the ring so Viti Kefu's not able to work his way back up. Viti Kefu hops one arm over the ropes, gets back up to his feet. Olivier Coste warns him about that, but Chase Mann drags him back down to the ground. Viti Kefu pops right back up. Ropes, they go to ropes, they go to ropes.
Yeah, man, showing some great wrestling technique here on the back now. Viti Kefu looking to lock up the arm. Man needs to be careful. But again, continuing to drive and grind, not giving Viti Kefu any time to get composure back, to create some space.
So much on the line for Chase Mann. He has endured so much in his childhood and growing up out there in Arkansas. Now trying to put the LC on the map. He chooses to train in his little town in Arkansas because he believes he gets the best partners, he gets the best team. His team cares about him so much. The entire gym comes together to get him ready for his fights, and he loves that family atmosphere. Now, we're starting to see the fruits of his labor as he is really dragging around Viti Kefu and pulls it right back down to the canvas with a great trick.
Wow, well, and with Mitch, with all of his physical attributes, he still said, I would say, heart is my biggest advantage. All the things that he's gone through mentally in his life have really shaped him, and that he can just grind and take a lot. He's got no quit, or so he says.
And I gotta tell you, these grappling exchanges, the way these guys are floating back and forth, the grip that they have, it is incredibly exhausting to keep this kind of work rate up. It's like trying to pick up a car that doesn't move, and you just strain and you struggle trying to lift that car, and it doesn't go anywhere. But that's what these two are doing. Very high output right now going into this welterweight matchup. Look at Viti Kefu, has that body lock, trying to turn around Chase Mann, but he can't quite get the position he needs to switch the position as Chase Mann drives it into the corner. Viti Kefu tries to circle out, can't quite find the space, Brian.
Well, so far, almost pure grappling exchanges, and the fighter that can break away in those positions is the one who can create a little bit of room and do some damage in the clinch.
Wow, Viti Kefu was trying to press Chase Mann into the corner, and Mann was just folding him over and ended up on top. That just shows you the strength that Mann possesses. Arm inside. Arm inside. Olivier Coste warning Viti Kefu about his arm hanging outside. Now he's trying to jump on the neck of Mann, who's got good posture, able to maintain that position, so Viti Kefu wasn't able to control the head of Chase Mann. Now they're in that 50-50 position.
There we see a knee from Mann. That's a good technique to use here in the clinch. As long as he's not creating opportunities for Viti Kefu to kick him down, makes a little space, drives the leg back, then drives the knee into the body. That will give him an advantage in these clinching exchanges.
Chase Mann calls his style grit jiu-jitsu. It might not be as technical as Brazilian jiu-jitsu, but the heart that you spoke about, Brian, is definitely on display in Chase Mann's career. Driving forward, very high-pressure situation coming for Chase Mann in his debut. Izzy Viti Kefu's trying to peel him off. Can't quite find the space he needs or the angle to create separation as Chase Mann continues to press him inside the corner. Now, Viti Kefu. He got hurt momentarily. Could have been a short shot coming from Mann, who's starting to drop more heavy shots. Side. something went wrong. BT Kepler's deal with the bell sounded the end of the match. I don't know if BT Kepler can continue.
Yeah, Mitch, you're right. Looking very uncomfortable, having trouble standing. Something is up with that right leg.
He gets time to go back to the stool. I think that's what caused the drop, the fall from that initial clinch position when
Guys, dislocated. I know, I'm listening.
Brian, I don't think he had his support structure kept working, but then the weight went on that right leg and it gave out again, and he crashed down, but that was right at the end of the bell, so no further damage could be inflicted by Chase Mann, which is good for his Kepler. Got to go back to the seat. He tried to get up. There he goes. He sat down momentarily, and he just didn't have the ability to stand on the leg, and the match was waved off. Not the debut Chase Mann was hoping for, but he gets the win. Another ability to stand on the leg, and the match was waved off. BT Kepler to get back up. Brian, the knee crumbles underneath.
You tell me.
Doc Warren is up there taking a look. The knee crumbles underneath.
Ready?
Referee Olivier Cost.
Yes! Yes!